Bodine52, how are you folks? Hope you are doing well. A few of you that follow my channel have said a few things to me about my recent growth on YouTube, and trust me, I'm just a small channel, and kind of asked me, what the heck is going on? What happened? What are you doing? Can you give us some ideas and tips? And believe me, I'm not no expert, but I'll tell you what I think. Alrighty, folks. If you came for the expert opinion on how to grow your YouTube channel, there are a lot of videos out there that I'm sure have a lot of really good techniques that will help, but I'll tell you mine. So if you've come across my channel and you don't normally follow, I have a channel called Bodine52, and I am a motovlogger. I talk about motorcycles, trips, friends, gear, all that type of fun stuff. And I have been on the YouTube platform for just over a year. And I remember the first time I actually went out with now my great friend HDR and his bride. First time we ever went out, I joked about having 9 subscribers. Now, and 8 of them were my family, and 1 of them was HDR. So, you know, I'm going to give you at least my take, and I think they apply regardless if you're a motovlogger, a cooking channel, a beauty channel, or whatever the heck you do. I think this will help. Alright. So, not in any particular order, number 1. You got to find a way to post regularly. Somehow, some way. Some people say that you should post every Wednesday. Some people say you should post twice a day or twice a week. Somebody say more. You know, everybody has a real life, and we do this for fun, and that just can't happen. I will tell you, in the summertime, I like to post at least twice because I'm out riding a lot. And in the wintertime, I try to post at least once. And I do that basically through stacking videos in the fall, basically making videos to save to post at a later time. So that is number 1, is you have to be somewhat regular. Now I will tell you, in the wintertime, I post every Friday at 4 p.m. It just works for me. In my opinion, people are starting to get home from work. And it's the weekend, and a lot of times they'll turn on YouTube and watch some videos, and that has just worked for me. Also post on Sunday nights usually, and then once during the week if I do 3 times, and that's just during the summer. So that is the first thing. Number 2, always answer comments. Now, part of being on YouTube, especially if you want to grow, is being engaged, talking to people. Let people get to know you. You get to know them. As a matter of fact, you'll find out that you have probably just met tons and tons of new friends. And I will tell you what, that has happened for me. I've met 2 or 3 people that are extremely close friends of mine right now through YouTube. So if you want to grow, you need to also make sure that you are really making sure that you comment. The quicker you can do that, the better. Helps people stay engaged in your channel. And at the end of the day, if you have time and can do it, it's a respect thing. So that is number 2. Number 3, be genuine. Don't be somebody else. Don't be there to try to get subscribers. Again, you'll grow your channel when you stop worrying about that. Be yourself. Let people get to know you. Be honest. Just tell people what's on your mind. Yeah, you should plan. You know, I'm out today and I planned for, to do 1. And I may, this is the second one I'm doing. It's just something that came to my mind, right? So, be yourself. People see through people that are fake. And make sure you're doing this for the right reason. So that's number 3. All right. Number 4. Become a social media expert. Now, maybe expert's not the right word. let's retry that. Let's say become socially media active. So when I started on YouTube, I was really just doing YouTube. I had a Instagram page, but I really wasn't on it much. But I was watching a video on how to grow your YouTube channel, right? I started watching 2 or 3 channels that talked about how great Instagram was. So I had an Instagram account privately that was for friends and family. And then I started one. It's actually called Bodine52 on Instagram. If you would like, follow me there. And what I have done is I will post pictures of the bike or sometimes stuff that's going on in my life, but mostly the bike. Same way, I comment back to folks. That guy's up there going, what's that guy doing riding a motorcycle in the winter? And I will tell you, there's 2 other things that I do. Now, I watched a video on how to get a lot of subscribers through Instagram, and the suggestion was add a bunch of people to your Instagram and then delete them and start putting comments about your YouTube channel. And that felt really, really fake to me. I'm like, I am not going to do that. But what I did do is I did start adding people on my Instagram page, and you'll see that I think I probably have 2,000 followers. I follow maybe 1,200 people, and we are right now going through Hell, Michigan. There you go. I did a video on this visit to this town, by the way. It is right there. So I have added a bunch of people on Instagram, and I started following those folks back, of folks that were like-minded, motorcycles and people that I wanted to see. So it ended up being really, really cool, as a matter of fact. Met a lot of people on Instagram, and I will tell you, I probably go to Instagram more than anything now, between that and YouTube. I also have a Facebook page. It's only about 300 people on that like it, but you know, it's that social media stuff. I also use a program called Tube, T-U-B, the number 2 gram. And what I will do is I will take a video and I will take a snippet of that video, usually about a minute or whatever the topic is I'm going to talk about, and I will post that on Instagram, and I get tons and tons of views on that. And what will happen is if people like that little minute or so, they'll go onto your YouTube channel. If they like your content, like you, they'll stay and they'll subscribe. I think that has been one of the key elements for me, which was the Instagram. So that's number 4. And number 5, and the one that I swear by now, and I got to give credit to Broncoride for this. I'll leave his channel information in the descriptions. It's right there as well. Broncoride made a comment to me one day. He said, vlogs don't get subscribers. So I do this because I like it and I have fun and I love coming out and talking to you all and vlogging. I love that. So I'm not going to stop that. But what I did start doing is about every 3rd or 4th video, I will make something different. Not outside of motorcycles, because if you do something that has multiple types, you'll usually lose people, you guys. And but what I will do is you'll see every 3rd or 4th video is about top 5 things I like about Big Mom on my 2018 Ultralimited, or of recent, why I bought a Road King. Why I bought a Road King video that I posted, I don't know, a couple months ago, I'll leave that in the description as well, has brought me in tons and tons of new people. And if I look in the analytics of YouTube, I will find that the biggest hits and views and subscribers that I get are from that 3rd or 4th video. It's actually not from the vlogging videos. And you know what? At the end of the day, when you do these, depending on if you're wondering what this guy's doing, if you're trying just to grow your channel, or you're doing this for fun, or you try to do both, that combination is what I think the magic sauce is, personally. So that is it. An average dude, middle-aged, riding a Harley, and those are the 5 things that work for me. I will tell you that of recent, I've been very fortunate to have a lot of subscribers. I'm averaging 4 or 5 a day. So the last 2 months or so, I've been going at 100, 120 clip, and it's almost gotten me to 1,000 subscribers. If you're trying to get a YouTube channel, you need to be monetized or show advertising. You need 1,000 subscribers, which right now, as of this morning, I think I'm 28 away. And you need 4,000 watch hours in a year. I got like 11,000. So you crazy people keep watching my channel. I don't know what's going on, but I actually do appreciate that. By the time this video goes up on my channel, hopefully I'll be over the 1,000. And I want to pay that back a little bit. There's a lot of folks that do contests, and there's nothing wrong with that. I'm not judging that. They'll say, hey, if you subscribe to my channel and you make a comment, I'll randomly pick you, and I'll give away some stickers or a hat or a shirt or something like that. I think those things are cool. Again, I don't have any problems with those. That's just not me. So what I've decided to do instead was I'm going to do 2 giveaways. You don't have to do a thing. Because again, by now, I'm over 1,000 subscribers, hopefully. And this is what I'm going to do. In appreciation for the folks that are the last 100 that got me to 1,000, I'm going to randomly pick one of those folks. And your channel has to be visible to me. Obviously, if it's not, I can't tell that you're a subscriber. And I am going to send them a $50 Amazon gift card, as well as little Bodine stuff. And in thankfulness to the other folks that have watched me for this last year as I've grown, I'm going to pick one of those folks as well and do the same thing and send a $50 Amazon card, just as a way to say thank you. So that's it, folks. That is the 5 things I think you can do to help grow your YouTube channel. And a big thanks to those folks that follow me and watch my craziness on the motorcycle. So from very cold Michigan, southwest Michigan, with traffic when I'm trying to ride, I appreciate you checking in. Be safe on and off the motorcycle. Make sure to hug a loved one and make a difference. Bye-bye.